Today we're using a different unit. This is the Brad men's hair system. It's a combination of a mono and thin base in the middle of the unit. That's what makes it so unique. So for the application, what I'm doing here is I'm literally just applying it to the outer perimeter, because in the center of the unit is where the breathability factor, so you can use either tape or glue right on the edge. So I'm applying the glue to the edge, right? Like a circular section throughout the entire head. And I'm not going on the top because I just want to have that outer perimeter, which is something unique. And you know, I don't see these too often when I've done these types of units, because a lot of people want the breathability, but they also want that kind of really thick, dense type of look. So if you are looking for a really thick, really dense unit, this is the one for you. Because it can last 9 to 12 months. Okay, so you can see the hairline is a very strong hairline. I love the way how the placement is, and the positioning of it really is spot on. But as you can see, it's very dense. So depending on the type of look that you want, if you're okay with having super dense hair in the front, that's awesome. Some people love that. So my opinion is, if you want to create some sort of haircut like this that actually comes down, maybe part it over in the middle, or if you want to slick it back a bit, if you are going to wear it towards the face, that can also be good. But for something like this, you want to keep it, kind of as soft and natural looking as possible. And that's why I'm going to recommend cutting this with a razor, right? This is a feather razor, a very common tool. So what we'll do is we'll pull down the hair. I want to leave a little bit of length there, and I'm just going to cut the perimeter like so, right? And this is just going to really blend everything in into the existing shape, because again, I want to leave some of the length right in through here, but just soften it up a little bit. And as you can see, it's already blending in to the remaining hair. I do want to make you aware of the base itself, because it is a bit of a thicker base. You're not really going to have the opportunity to use a razor blade to cut it because it's so thick, and I've tried this. So what I'm suggesting, and what Lavivid Hair is suggesting, that you can actually choose the right size when you're ordering it for the base. There's a few different sizing options, which is really going to be helpful. The other option is to let Lavivid Hair, the experts there at the manufacturing facility, do the base cut, because they have a special team that can customize it, and they've got the right shears to do it. So that's something very important when you're ordering this type of unit that you need to know. Okay, so here's the finished result, and I just want to show you guys, I mean, this looks absolutely incredible. If everyone's hair could be this perfect and feel this great and look this great, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd be very happy myself if I had this type of hair. So as you can see, the reason this looks as natural as it does, even though, as I mentioned, it's a very thick, durable type of unit, which can look very unnatural if not cut properly or done properly. But the illusion of having it a bit softer and more wispy in the front here is what makes it look more realistic. So even myself, as somebody who can pretty much spot something like this a mile away, I really made sure that I went in and thinned out the hair quite a bit between using my thinning shears right in through here. Okay, these really come in handy, and also using the feather razor. For something like this, you really got to make sure you find somebody who understands the art of really hair cutting and blending. As you can see, this works right in throughout the bottom and through here, and it's got a nice flow to it, which is what's very important. And it's okay to have it more of like a messier type shaggy look if you want, and if you did want to wear it all in the face, there you go. It still looks very realistic. I did do some layering throughout the top here, but it's a very durable unit. And the unique thing about this is that there's no glue or tape in throughout the perimeter, which gives it that breathability. And this is something that if you are somebody who wants to have a unit that really lasts You want to have a thicker type of texture, a thicker base in through here, and you want to just have the glue or the tape throughout the perimeter here. This is a great option for you, and I'm really happy with how the results came out. If you go to lavividhair.com and use code TheSalonGuy, you will get 15% off of your order for anything you purchase. And again, I highly suggest Lavivid Hair. You can also go to their Instagram page and you can reach out to Tina. If you have any questions, she can help you. Again, I really suggest this unit. If you are looking for, that thicker, that more durable type of system, then this is the way to go. So I will see you all for the next video.